Welcome to the Gates Virtual Reality Experience. I'm Donnie Cipher, ASE Master Technician and co-owner of Cipher Automotive in Wheat Ridge, Colorado. An engine has thousands of complex parts, all working together to keep people moving, working, and living their lives. When some of them wear out, it quickly causes a real problem for the driver. Alternators, AC compressors, water pumps, and power steering pumps are essential, and when they're worn, they have to be replaced immediately. The belt and tensioner are trickier. They rarely break dramatically. Instead, they wear over time, and that's hard to detect with a visual inspection. Belts rarely crack, peel, or get brittle like they used to. Now, they just slowly grind down, becoming less efficient and putting more strain on all the parts in the serpentine system. It's important to change them every 90,000 miles, but it's difficult to explain that repair to a vehicle owner that isn't experiencing any obvious problems. So the key to helping those owners replace the belt and tensioner is often to do it when making a more obviously critical repair to the alternator, AC compressor, water pump, and power steering pump. If you replace any part that requires you to remove the belt while making the repair, that's the perfect time to replace the belt and tensioner too. It's a great deal for the vehicle owner, essentially getting the belt labor for free. Plus, that new tensioner and belt are going to make the whole system work better, keeping new parts from wearing out too fast and avoiding comebacks and cranky customers. That's why we like to say, if you remove it, replace it. Finally, it means more efficient, meaningful repairs for the shop, with less wasted time in the bay because, for techs especially, we know time is money. Of course, sometimes you have someone come in with a squealing belt, and the easy thing to do there is just to swap it out. But wait, the tensioner is often the real source of the problem. Over the course of 90,000 miles, the dampener absorbs over 12 million oscillations, eventually putting less consistent pressure on the serpentine system, creating slips, squeals, and a worn belt. Just like a belt, tensioner wear is hard to detect visually, but it can be a real problem for the system. A belt might fix the problem in the short term, but a worn tensioner can cause that problem to come back before the next oil change. So remember that when you have a problem with a squealing belt, think tensioner first. Replace that tensioner along with the belt for a complete system smart repair. The important thing is that belts and tensioners can be a key part of the repairs you make to the serpentine system. Just replacing them when doing an alternator, AC compressor, or water pump job can save your customer from a more expensive repair down the road. Free is a powerful thing, and you can give your customers free labor on that belt replacement. So just remember, if you remove it, replace it. And when you need to address other belt issues, focus on the tensioner first. You have to think about a world of parts, and our belts and tensioners are just a part of that universe. But they're critical to the performance of your customers' cars and can make your repairs more complete, more profitable, and more responsible. Now that's System Smart.